I think we have been doing this all wrong so far, but today we are going to make it right. So let me show you what I mean. That's right. Welcome back to some Stardew Valley with me, Krato, where today we are going to be doing this. So we have been... It's been a while since we had our last episode, and nothing has changed. But it is important to note that I feel like we've been doing this the wrong way. If you look in the top right, you can see our current money situation. Not a lot, and we're already on the 17th of spring, so we are running out of time almost to get ourselves in a good position ready for summer. And I know summer you can plant a lot of crops and you can make a lot of money, but it is also important to get yourself off on the right footing. Unfortunately, Pierre's is closed on a Wednesday, so that is not ideal. But hey ho, what I want to do, let's get back into it, is have a little look at our farm. So, you will see that we started planting everything around here and it was going fine, but we have this fertilizer. My goodness, this controller. And what this does is it's a speed grow and it will stimulate the production and give us an increased growth rate. And we also have this one which will increase our chance of staying watered overnight. In our crafting recipe we can also make a basic fertilizer using 2 sap, and that is what we need to focus on today, I think, because in our community chest we know we are going to need to get some quality crops. So we're looking for 5 of the quality parsnips, and look how much sap we have. Absolutely tons. So let's craft ourselves up a whole bunch of basic fertilizer. Sap is super easy to come by, so why not make a whole bunch of it. And we're going to do a little experiment. You see we've got some quick grow, we've got some of this normal the good fertilizer and stuff. So what I'm going to do is, because Pierre's is closed today, we're going to wait around. I'm going to do my thing, and tomorrow I'm going to start planting some parsnips up along here, and we're going to use this soil because this has not produced us any quality crops at all, and that is not what we want. That is why we've been doing it all wrong. So let's get started on making this a great farm. But first, let me say hi to our little friend. Hello! How are you doing, Sage? Sage is a little babby, still curious about the world. Sage, I'm gonna let you free roam. Even though you're just a baby, and maybe you'll end up in this water, there you are, having fun. Look at that lovely, lovely grass for you, Sage. Ah, having such a great time. Now don't get lost, but I also don't want to contain you too much, so you can run around, you can do your thing. Just have fun. Live your life. Enjoy it. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, as in, tomorrow, one day from now, when it's not Wednesday, and we will plant some parsnips. But right now, I'm going to grab ourselves a few bits and pieces, and yeah, just get back into enjoying some Stardew. Excellent. Here we are then. This is the day. So you can see I cleared through and got rid of some of those bits, and we also found some carrot seeds, so I've just planted them along the bottom here. The rest of this is going to be for our parsnips. This is just to give you a rough idea of where we're going to be able to plant them. And I think we should be good. So I'm going to run over to Pierre's once it's open. I regret having these bits along here, and obviously the rice down here, which is now fully grown. So I think we need a scythe for that. Let's just grab ourselves a scythe. I think we've got, there you are. Let's get rid of you. Yep, lovely old job. And you just So you know you can do that. Look, hi Sage, Sage, stop running away. Having a great day, love it. Yeah, so you can do that to get rid of the tilled soil. Lovely stuff. So we'll continue to do that. And I think, you know what, Scarecrow, you're going to come with me. I know the strawberry seeds are there, but I need you to be chill over here. Just in the corner there, because that's where our important stuff is going to be. Because we're going to aim for some quality crops. What we're going to do with this unmilled rice, I have no idea. But we've got it now, so that's fine. So I think BS is open at 9, which gives us an hour to check the board. And there is something of interest there. So what is it? Well, it's Pam's birthday today, so that's fine. We've also got the flower dance coming up soon. And the bookseller's back, but that's fine. I could really go for a parsnip. Well, Pam, we got plenty of parsnips. And as it's your birthday, whew, you are going to love this. Let me run back to the farm, see if I can grab you a parsnip, because we've got a few. And we'll be back to Pierre's to buy more parsnip seeds. I think she'll be on this route because she'll be coming to the bus. But I don't know if she does that unless you've unlocked it. That is a good question. We might have to have a little look around for Pam. I'll grab her a parsnip. Let's get rid of this. We don't need the scythe or the seeds. That's fine. Or the unmilled rice. We don't need that. But we need to find Pam, we need to buy ourselves some parsnip seeds, and I need to tell you a story about where on earth I have been. Yeah, so she'd normally just sort of hang out here. We'll see if we can see her. But yeah, it's been a few weeks since I last posted a video, and there's a reason for that, and that is you might even still be able to tell in my voice, I've not been very well at all. And between the so my mental health wasn't great for a bit, and just my actual physical health was real bad. I had this kind of flu thing. It's been really, really not shifting. Oh, hello. A cutscene. Oh. Look at this. Horace. Come to declare war on this tiny store. 50% off at Jojo Mart? Nah. Get out of here. Oh, they all want their coupon. Not me though. This is a superior choice. No. We will not buy into that narrative. Get out of here, Morris. But yeah, anyway, I've not been able to shift this illness. And yeah, it's been driving me nuts. So, alright, let's get some parsnip seeds. I think we're just going to go a little bit crazy here because they take 4 days. We got loads and loads of fertilizer to use, but we haven't got loads and loads of space, I guess. So we're going to stick with 20 to begin with. See if that does it for us. That should be good for right now. But yeah, because of all of that, I've just not had the, number one, the confidence, because of my brain not being my friend for a bit, to start recording, but also just the energy. My goodness, even I had to take a few days off work and stuff, and everything was just so draining, you know? Awful. I guess Pam's not around, but yeah, it's been real tough. But I'm back now, and I'm hoping that this will be the start of yeah, us getting really back into Stardew. Obviously, everybody is talking about the Switch 2 at the moment. Let's do some basic fertilizer. So you just basically put it in the ground like this. You can see the dots underneath my feet. And what I want to do is try a couple of these speedy grow ones as well. And we'll try this one. So we've got a mixture here of different fertilizers, and we're going to plant our parsnips on top of that. Still got 7 more to go. I did want to try and keep it in these lines, but what I might do, as we've got another 7, is just just for fun. Bit of funsies. We'll also put some down here, and we'll go for another 2 speedy grow ones like that. And that saves, we've got 2 left. So we do need to water all this goodness. Be nice to upgrade our watering can at some point so we can do multiple in one go. Or of course we could create some sprinklers, but it's never seemed like the best idea to me. Let's just fill this up. Sage, where are you going, mate? You're having a right old adventure. Hope you know your way back home. Yeah, it's never seemed worth it to me to build the sprinklers that only do in 4 directions. You may as well wait and just do it like this, because it's honestly not worth it. We'll give these a little water as well, and we don't want our beans to dry up, so let's do you as well, and that should be good. So we've got a couple of seeds left over. We will keep hold of those, and we'll keep our parsnip ready for Pam. Put you away. Some clay here as well, which is always handy, and let's chuck the rest of our fertilizer away, and we'll keep an eye on those. Let's go and see if we can find our girl Pam, as it's her birthday, and give her this parsnip. That'll get us a few more pennies. Maybe she is not going to be up here because we haven't got this unlocked, which means she's either going to be at home or she's going to be at the pub, I imagine, because that's where I'd be on my birthday. Speaking of which, it is actually my birthday this week, which is cool. What a coincidence. But yeah, this week is my birthday. Planning on doing some fun stuff, going out for some nice food, but nothing too crazy. Might go to the beach. You know, just have fun, spend some time with the family and the cats. Let's see, is Pam around? I thought this is where she lived. It's Penny's house. Okay, let's try in here. If not, I might have to look it up. Oh, you got any cool recipes? I want to be cooking. This is something we didn't really do in the last playthrough. So I wonder if I should just buy a bunch of these recipes so we've got them ready to go. Definitely can't buy that, but is it worth spending money on these recipes? Potatoes and oil, milk and egg. Oh, that's an easy one. Wheat flour, bit of corn. You know what? It probably is worth getting these recipes. They are quite cheap. We've got 2,000. Do you know what? I'm going to save my money for right now. It's good to know that Gus has them though. Again, I still don't see Pam around, but that's fine. Is there a little map that will tell us where she might be? George, Evelyn, Maya. Maybe she's over the bridge. Who flippin' knows? Well, I guess I'll have a little wander around, see if I can find Pam. I won't subject you to my search. And yeah, we'll be right back. Hopefully I can find her in one piece. Well, that was easy. Alright, Pam, what are you doing in here? Have that. Sweet, happy birthday. Penny's my baby girl. Be nice or leave her alone. Okay, will do. Welcome. No, I don't want a membership. I can't even afford it. Get out of here with that nonsense. What do you have? Well, you do sell parsnip seeds. 25 quid. That's more expensive than Pierre. No, thank you. What I also want to do is have a little check-in down here with our boy. Yoink. Oh, fancy daffodil. Check in here with Clint. What up, dude? How much to upgrade my tools? 2,005 copper bars. You know what? Let's go and smelt up some copper because that I do want to do very, very soon. Let's go and see what we've got laying around. It's been a couple of weeks, so I don't remember where I've put everything or what we've got available. But it's getting to 3 o'clock already. Right, grab that nice little prize money. Cheers, Pam. And also need to remember, ooh, I was going to say, you got to remember these little artifacts slots. A lost book has been found. Don't know where that went. Probably at the museum or something. I'll take it. Hello. How's the farming business? It's fine. We're not exactly rich just yet, but we will be. I know some people like to do the old thing where they maximize everything and get 100% on everything, but we're super chill. We don't care too much. Looks like we do have some copperage. Probably need a few more in terms of furnaces. Whoa, control. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is why I need a switch to. Purely because my controllers are going crazy. Copper and stone. Oh, we could do that. Got any stone in here? Doesn't look like it. But we will go for a little run down in the mines, I think. Just to see if we can get a few more levels down. We don't want to take that with us. We don't actually have our swords, so we're not going to do that today. We'll head back, get ourselves prepared, and then tomorrow morning I will come and do a little run in the mines just to round out the episode. And then I think, to be honest, that's going to do it, because I'm going to wait and see what happens with those parsnips. But you'll have to find out next week whether or not the chucking all the fertilizer down is worth it. I'm pretty sure it is. We want to go for quality, not quantity, so that we can complete that community bundle, which is 5 parsnips of gold or above, I think. Oh sweet, and then we left all this junk around. I collected it all now. It's nice that it doesn't despawn. But yeah, let me sell some stuff. Just go through and then we'll do a quick run down the mines. Well, this is perfect timing. Demetrius wants me to take out some crabs again. 3 of, and we are literally on our way to the mines right now. So we had a little cutscene. Apparently mystery boxes are now available, which is pretty cool. Someone was dropping them over the town, and as you can see, the cherry blossoms are dropping as well, which makes it a beautiful atmosphere here in the valley. I love it. But yeah, we're going to run down. We also have a new quest. Jody would like a cauliflower, and we do have one spare in our chest back at the farm, so that's absolutely fine. We can do that for Jody at some point. Perfect, a bit more copper ready to go. Let's just chuck you in there. I don't have any stone anywhere, which is a bit annoying, so we can't make another furnace, but that means we just need to grab some while we're in there. And in order to make said furnace, it was 25. Easy peasy. Right, let's head down to level 25. See if we can get ourselves 3 crabs that we can kill and some stone. Boink. We also want to try and make it down to level 30 today if we can. Oh, we got a rice shoot. That's nice. Oh my goodness, it's so dark I can't see anything. I forgot about the mines. That's great. So let's have a real quick chat about... Oh, that's nice. There was nothing else around here, was there? Nope, don't think so. Let's just head on down. Let's have a real quick chat about the Switch 2 while I think about it, because it's important. Essentially, one of the things I've been thinking about over the last few weeks while I have been dying of this horrible flu and having some time to think and reflect about the channel, you'll notice that the thumbnail style is a little bit different today. I'm trying a bit of a combination of an older style that I used to do with some more natural... Oh god, that can't be good. That's a crab. That's what we want to kill. That's one. Get out of it. Oh my goodness, our inventory is full already. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of here. Oh, there are so many. Just keep an eye on your health. Oh my lord, this is a properly infested level. Don't care about the crab, I don't care. Okay, cool. we're getting on the other side of that. New ideas to sleep on, do I? Oh, I don't know what they are. I've got no ideas, apart from for my channel. And yes, what was I? Switch 2, that's right. So I really, really want to Switch 2. I didn't get one on launch because of money reasons, and that's fine. Not everybody can afford things day one. But I have been enjoying watching everybody's content, and everyone seems to be enjoying it. Obviously, there are a few people who ruin it for everyone, but that's always the case. I think that's another crab. I want to eat a parsnip after I kill you. You a crab? Hello? Yes, you are. Wait, come out. Wait, let me attack you. There it is, right. Eat a parsnip. But, yeah, I want to get Switch 2, and I think what I'm going to be doing once we get Switch 2 is really focusing the channel on that. So there will still be some Stardew content, because I want to really go in the long term with this farm and this save. So, as always, if you want to be like a chicken on the farm, like Sage, my good friend, make sure you leave a comment down below and I will make you a chicken. All you got to do, like he did, was say, I want to be a chicken, and if you say that in the comments, I will get a new chicken. You will become a name in the game. But yeah, we are still going to be doing that, but also I want to really focus on the Switch 2 stuff. I know I'm going to be a little bit behind the trend, but I don't really care. I'm going to do it because I am excited and I really want to do things that I am passionate about. Inventory full. Probably don't need bug meat. I'd rather have the amethyst. Probably don't need fiber either, to be fair. So yeah, because I want to do things that I'm passionate about, the Switch 2 is going to be something that I am passionate about. I really want to make my channel kind of focus on it, at least for a little while. So we'll be doing some like Mario Kart and things. So within the next few months I want to get myself one. Just sort of need to wait for it to be restocked. It was just at the time when pre-orders were going in, I didn't have the money. And then on release day I did have a chance to grab one, but I was at work and not feeling great. So I kind of missed out, because by the time I decided, yes, I think I can walk that far, they were already gone. So still waiting for a little bit of a restock action, and then once I've got that, we'll be able to get straight on Mario Kart. So I'm going to be doing, like I've promised for the last, 6 months, a lot more content on the channel, and that will be, get rid of the bug meat. Coal is more important. Yeah, so there'll be a lot more content coming your way, and I'm really excited for that, and I'm hoping now that, with the other side of this bit of a slump that I was on, I mean, releasing one video in a month is crazy for me. I've not done that for years. But now that we're on the sort of the other side, I'm hoping to be a bit more consistent with some things that I'm really passionate and interested in, like Stardew. And yeah, I really hope you will join me for that. So if you haven't subscribed and you are watching this video, your first time watching it or whatever, then please subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. We're up to 250 already, and super, super happy with that. But yeah, come along for the journey. Why not, hey? Speaking of journeys, we're already on level 28. We are absolutely killing it today with this. We need one more crab, and then we get 225 as a nice little reward for our troubles. Get out of here. So, anybody spot, I'm pretty sure the crabs are always in these types of rocks. And also I would like to try and find some iron. That would be quite nice. Just trying to avoid the slime. They're not really important. Oh, these little bugs also not hugely important to us either. Running low on the old energy again. So let's eat a couple parsnips. Like so. Should probably have grabbed that quartz, but you know what? Inventory space is tight at the moment. But we can probably grab this coal. Nice. I guess that'll do it. I think I've already uncovered a staircase. There we have it. So that'll take us down to 29. One more and then we'll call it good. Excuse me. Lovely. Oh, not another one of these. Ready to die? Right. All we gotta do is kill like 5 of these. There's one. Master Slayer goal. See Guild for a reward. Well, we absolutely will. Slashy, slashy. Oh my god, there's more. Do the timing. Lovely stuff. Look at all this bug meat. You are just annoying. Thank you. Listen, bro. You are late to the party. All your friends have already been squished. Yo. Ooh. There we go. I'm gonna go and attack all of those barrels. It's a shame we haven't found another one of the crabs. Oh, there might be one. Whoa! Whole bunch of the fertilizer jumped out there. Do we even need it? Probably not. It's not that much of a great prize, but that is finding a nice staircase. Tell you what I didn't do. I didn't even check what our levels of like luck are for today, or I haven't really looked at the TV for a couple of days, which is bad because we were talking about getting the recipes and stuff, and I think you can get some from watching TV. Ooh, what are you? Let's get rid of you. That's what I want. Mining monthly. We learned a few things about mining. Don't know what they are, but we learned them. Maybe that's just going to increase our skill level or something. But I think that's it. I see no more on the rocks that could be crabs. Our energy is pretty damn low. And we are about to head into level 30, so I think that is going to be good. Sweet. Ding dong. Let's get out of here. We can now make ourselves another furnace, but I think we'll probably just chuck you, and you in there. Get ourselves furnace number 3. Put that there. But we also, I think actually, do another one. Yeah, let's do number 4. You can go in the corner. We'll start another row down this way. And we also, now we're cooking. Heck yeah. Sweet. Alright, I think that is a perfect place to end the episode for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm glad to be back. Even though that, hour that I've been recording has absolutely taken it out of me and now I want to go sleep, which is not great. Not a good sign when I'm supposed to be doing things for my birthday this week. I'm sure we'll be fine though. But yeah, let me know if you want to be a chicken as always, and let me know if you got the Switch too. I'd love to have a little chat with someone about that in the comments down below. Take care. Thank you so much once again for watching. I appreciate every single one of you taking the time. Until next week, have a wonderful week, whatever you get up to. Bye-bye for now.